Knife Saga. Did we bring a gunner? We brought a shinobi. It's a very large knife. Alright, but you want that? Go recover data cache, shall we?
Position confirmed.
Bin schon unterwegs. Moving to designated coordinates. Closing on target position now.
I'm on the move.
Ziehe los. No need to ask twice. Alter Bui. Los, los, los. Augen auf.
Hey, Yandras. It's going. This is definitely a campaign. We're gonna have stasis on some psi operatives soon.
Heading there now.
I don't know. It'll be interesting. The enemies are scaling faster than our psi operatives are scaling at the moment. I might have too many of them.
Enemy squad located.
I did just get exosuits. That guy has 10 hit points. I did just get exosuits. So we have something to spend money on which will actually do a thing. And that can probably carry us for another couple of months if we get them deployed like 3 per team or something like that. It's a pretty good action. Coming straight at me. So it's a 5-turn evac. I was going to go way back in this corner and just sort of hang out. And then we can run forward and hack. I think I can. Well, let's just pull this pod, yeah? We can just pull this pod and try to hide from everything else on the map. I'm going to put Hermencus back. And he's the only guy I'm going to let shoot. You won't get shots. Okay, we'll put him there. It's creating a little bit of noise. That's the only thing that I'm worried about. Shit, I needed to know where we could hack from too. So like there. Should work fine. Maybe out here even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's a bit too far, but I think by those barrels would work. So we can run up to that and hack on the last turn. We are allowed sword tech, so getting a stun lancer would be helpful. So far I have not gotten any stun lancer corpses. The voices are real. Uh-oh. Sounds unpleasant. Yes. Nope.
My mind is my weapon.
So I have to make noise to kill the other one this turn. Oh, I have command? That doesn't work. Let's roll on this. Again. Good. That's not terrible noise to make, I think. Hey! Hey, Avita, how you doing? Thank you very much for the 100 bits! Smoke 1. Like a bit? I'm not sure you can smoke bits. What should I do with the other 99 once I'm done also?
Enemigo abatido.
Thank you very much, Beta.
Okay, I'll go.
Hey Beta, I got more emotes.
Overwatch.
Thank you so much for talking to Twitch for me about that. You were instrumental. Looks like a rocket. Or even a flamethrower. Be better. No. I leveled up rocket perks.
Coming your way.
Well, rocket perk. That was actually the proximity mine incident. I've killed my soldiers in my Skyranger multiple different ways in XCOM 1994. I like to mix it up. Yeah, that one was the proximity mine that I threw in the Skyranger and then walked on top of, which turned out to be poor for my soldiers' life expectancy.
What's over there?
Who could have known, right? It was impossible to know.
One down, thousands to go. Oi.
Mr. Gray, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Trying insanity on this. I don't know what that means. Okay, well, this is what we were setting up for. I can't reach. That's great. Okay, apparently we're getting set up for getting a rocket shot at us. Questionable play. Have I played Xenonauts? It's one of those games which, like, so I invest thousands of hours in a game like this, and Xenonauts is one of those games where it just isn't immediately appealing enough for me to get into it. Open XCOM is like goofy and nostalgic enough for me to play it despite not really being interested in mastering it. Xenonauts is not though. Hello.
I definitely got that one here.
It's Friday. Do we have alcohol? Let's go to the store at the end of this mission. I could leave the house. That could be nice today. So I'm going to be playing PUBG with Beagle and Nick in like 2 hours or so on Beagle's stream. I won't be streaming it, but if you guys want to hang out even more with me today and hang out with me here and on Filthy's stream was not enough, and chatting with me on Discord when I'm not streaming is also not enough, or leaving YouTube comments that I try my best to reply to while I'm not streaming or while I am. If you haven't had enough Steven yet, you can see me goofing off really hardcore with Beagle and Nick over on Beagle's stream in a couple of hours. And apparently I'm going to be drinking. Why not play PUBG with them right now? Because I have to like eat food. I didn't have much for lunch even, and it's 6:30 right now. So I'm gonna take a little maintenance break, fill up the tank, and then I'll be on for the long haul. I'll be ready to go. I did covering fire instead of locked on. That seems like the worst idea ever. I guess this was an experimental campaign, and I have certainly experimented. Yeah, locked on seemed like it would have been pretty good there. So everything on the map came to us. That's interesting. Filthy and I played some missions that went like pretty well today. I don't understand how that campaign's going so well. I think part of it is that we got early retaliations to level soldiers on, and that our early missions just went way better than they had any right to. I don't know though.
Objective here.
The campaign's sort of crazy to me. It baffles me, trying to understand why it's all going so well. It's possible that it's because like Filthy makes me actually think through my decisions, and so we play better.
Me muevo al objetivo. Estoy en tu cabeza.
I'm not sure that it's true that we play better though. I have a lot of trouble telling what's going on because I'm like screen sharing and don't get to like tab through and see exactly what I need to see. I'm trying to remember it all on my brain as we're playing, and then
Over there.
it's also very difficult to like communicate everything that I'm thinking as missions get more and more complicated.
It has to be dead.
Filthy Robot is a filthy lucker. We've definitely had some soldiers who maybe deserved to die but didn't in this campaign. And we've had soldiers who didn't really deserve to die but did as well. Slowing down is the key to winning XCOM. Yeah, but speeding up is the key to winning it faster, right? I would like a new rebel. So we're up to 11. No, we're up to 12 here because we managed to recruit one.
Ein Kinderspiel.
Yeah. Often I like to flip over to Intel at like 8 or 9.
Ich habe was
Because at that point, all you really need is like one jailbreak plus a couple of rebels that you just pick up here and there,
I'm going.
and all of a sudden you have a full haven.
Rock and roll.
You can recruit all the way to 13, but it just seems like it's not quite necessary usually.
Find es mit Äpfeln zu tun.
Maybe after the stream, Kayla.
Around the side. Die Rüstung ist stark. Advent troop spotted.
Okay. I like flowers. I
This is Firebrand.
might be
It's time to go.
overthinking it. Nope. Okay.
Schon unterwegs.
Solid copy.
Okay, I'll go.
Sorry. Hopefully you guys didn't hear Caitlin's half of that conversation. That drone can have loot. I don't care. Let's get out of here. Wait, I sort of care. Actually, I do care. Crap. No.
The mind is willing.
We should get the drone loot if it has it. I don't have Vulture yet this campaign. That's one of the reasons that my economy feels so slow, I think.
So I got one.
Maybe I just kind of could actually kill stuff now, though.
Time to burn.
This would work. Okay. So I guess I'll just shoot at it. No reason to overthink things.
Von der Rüstung auch Munition.
I mean, I think you can play faster and maintain almost as high a level of play, Beast, but you definitely give up a little bit of your ability by playing faster.
Enemigo
Did
eliminado.
get loot out of that. But the more that you've played, the less it hurts you
If you say
to play quickly.
where to?
There are just far fewer things that you really have to think about, but if you play quickly, you often like miss out on checking for things. Like I could have gone for that hack, for example. Didn't think about that. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to constantly be checking in this game. Shrouded Light wants me to play UFO Aftermath and Aftershock. I played Afterlight a little bit when I was a teenager, and it was okay. Sorry, I missed that question, or yeah, 5 minutes ago. I have no desire to play them right now, though. In general, I'm more excited to play games which are new than games which are old, unless there's something very exciting to recommend a game that is old. Elite Surfer 86, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. As a streamer, I'm sort of incentivized to go to the games that people are watching too, and it's a lot more work for me to get an audience to a game that isn't like actively in people's minds. And I do try to get audiences for the games that I play. Yeah, Brass. Sleep well.
Good night, Brett.
Caitlin says good night. Concussion Rocket? Holy shit. Concussion Rocket is insane. Oh my, this is like, wow. That ability is so good in this campaign. Because I never shoot at enemies. I do not care about my chance to hit them. Stunning them in an AoE is incredible. Putting smoke on them is actually good because I'm going to mind control half of them. And then like the other guys will be shooting at my... This is so exciting to me. I get to... Oh, wow. Yes. Okay. I wonder what other exciting things are held in store. I had no idea that Concussion Rocket was going to be good until I looked at this level up. And then I was like, yeah, that's actually exactly what I want. Elite Laser Sight Hacking PCS. I think that plugs into somebody. Advanced Stock